1,000 years locked away in a deep dark cell, breaking out the seal with a dangerous spell. Airy Guinevere stepping up to the plate, trading old magic for a modest stream date. Red wavy hair and a tight black choker, playing card games like a digital poker. The always a taboo, the witchcraft is banned, so she opened up a bar in a tech-driven land. Hating on the sunlight, loving the dark, leaving on the service just to make her mark. Spitting raw flame like a potion on fire, taking project how they higher and higher. Forget the magic wands, let the audio track bleed, giving all the Tomoyo just exactly what they need. And that's another building, turn the volume to the max. The A-list red witch is delivering the facts from the depth of the cellar straight up to your screen. The sharpest bartender that the world has ever seen, mixing up the trolls if they cross the chat line, pouring out a glass of the vintage witch wine. Mixing up the trolls if they cross the chat line, pouring out a glass of the vintage witch wine. Streaming from Malaysia where the tropical breeze blows through the valleys and the digital seas, bringing local flavor to an ancient witch tale with a cyber bar setup that is never going stale. A global operation flying high through the sky where the lunar tide generation lets the enterprise fly, mixing up the culture with the spell casting flow, putting on a star-studded 30 station show. Rasa sayang hey, rasa sayang sayang hey, look at the witch and now it's time to clear the way. Lihat nona jauh rasa sayang sayang hey, the Tomoyo just cheering when she starts to play. Step into the tavern, pull a stool to the floor. Once the magic starts, you'll be begging for more. You're the brilliant, turn the volume to the max. The head is red witch is delivering the facts from the depth of the cellar straight onto your screen. The sharpest bartender that the world has ever seen, mixing up the trolls if they cross the chat line, pouring out a glass of the vintage witch wine. Mixing up the trolls if they cross the chat line, pouring out a glass of the vintage witch wine. The bright lights are dimming, the last glass is clean, closing down the ledger of the virtual scene. A long 12 hours just to say our goodbyes underneath the warmth of the dark cyber skies. Class dismissed, apprentices, look after your stoves. Good night.